Meghan Markle is considered by many to be a highly deceptive individual, leaving a strong negative impression on those who have encountered her. Hello, with all the regal splendor, we warmly welcome you to the Princess Diana News channel. Now, let's get to the video. Occasionally, discerning someone's truthfulness may require observing their behavior across various contexts, over an extended period of time. One can only gain an understanding of this concept through first-hand encounters. Prior to the Oprah interview, my friends and I were not acquainted with her narrative. However, upon closer examination of the events that have unfolded over the course of 3 years, it becomes apparent that many of her statements lack credibility, as they consistently conflict with other information that has emerged during this time. Indeed, she wasted no time and promptly tied the knot just 15 months into their relationship. Some interviews were conducted by her family members who disclosed information to us. Afterward, she swiftly welcomed the arrival of baby Archie. Another significant occasion occurred when she and Prince Harry abruptly resigned from their duties in just 2 years. At present, I remained unworried about it. If, in the year 2021, the Oprah interview took place, it would imply that they both made a joint decision to depart and desired privacy. It appeared that the American media held an unfavorable stance towards the press in the UK and Australia. The war in the world can be attributed to Meghan Markle. Until this Oprah interview, Meghan Markle had slipped from the forefront of our minds as Americans. When Markle makes an ambiguous statement, the context is unclear. They expressed dissatisfaction with the fact that Archie was not given a title. However, once you familiarize yourself with the mechanics of royal titles, it becomes evident that Prince Harry holds the 6th position in the line of succession to the throne. She made the mistake of marrying the incorrect prince. Someone had made an ironic comment about witnessing her expression change. Someone made a mention of that. The British pointed out a couple of remarks concerning the factors involved. Firstly, after their relocation, they ceased to serve the public as representatives in the UK. Secondly, their incomes were no longer supported by UK taxpayers, although they did have a lavish wedding costing £45 million. Who else can surpass that? Perhaps the British would be inclined to compensate you if you kept on collaborating with them. Prince Harry was third in line to the throne, not in a direct succession. In summary, Harry and Meghan have discovered alternative methods to generate income. Prince Harry received a substantial inheritance of £10 million, while Meghan earned a yearly income of £450,000 through her acting career on the television show Suits. Clearly, they had no financial concerns. At the same time, the typical American individual could earn one. Over the course of their lives, they earn a total of $7 million, with an annual average income of $45,000. Prince Harry's wealth is nearly 6 times the average lifetime earnings of an individual, while Meghan has accumulated a fortune 10 times higher than the average income of an American. Do they desire the title to depict security, or does it suggest their inability to afford security? That statement is illogical. Oh, I almost forgot, they possess a luxurious residence worth $7 million. Many Americans face the challenge of determining their top priorities. And this was the preference they had opted for. Now, Americans find themselves immersed in this self-indulgent gathering of self-pity. When an individual stoops to the level of vaguely questioning rather than making a clear statement, during an interview, doubts arise regarding her credibility. Throughout the past 3 years, countless individuals have cautioned us against believing her, to borrow the words of another American. Experiencing and enduring true racism is a vastly different experience than merely hearing someone possibly make a similar comment. Nonetheless, the focus of this video pertains to Meghan Markle being labeled as deceitful. As individuals who have encountered similar criticisms and faced discrimination in the United States, I'll aim to provide a concise response. As everyday individuals, there are a handful of matters that occupy our thoughts. Firstly, why weren't these personal issues promptly discussed and resolved among the family members? Unless it becomes excessive, individuals tend to avoid openly discussing negative aspects of their families. We are aware of Meghan's background, where there has been financial instability in her family, and now the royal family is experiencing a similar disintegration. The sole similarity observed is Meghan Markle. Prince William inquired if Prince Harry was certain about tying the knot. Perhaps Prince William has a legitimate concern, as he and the individuals in question have always appeared to have a strong bond. When introducing our partners to our friends and family, we also take into account their viewpoints. At times, individuals can sense a certain energy or atmosphere, even if everything appears favorable in theory. If the British were demonstrating bias, they would likely have employed various means, such as media influence, to prevent her from getting married. However, news of the Queen's alleged acceptance only surfaced after the wedding took place. Number 3. I have effectively communicated my concerns to my family and engaged in productive negotiations. Why were there no previous instances of them expressing their concerns to their family? Given Meghan Markle's reputation for adept negotiation and assertiveness, we would have anticipated her to be vocal. She has previously voiced her opinion. She has delivered numerous speeches previously. Perhaps they chose not to address the issues face-to-face, because she understood that involving everyone would be more advantageous for herself. For instance, if she harbored her own political motives against the royal family. There are individuals who believe the constitutional monarchy should be abolished despite its diminished authority since the Magna Carta, in 1215. The Queen is anticipated to serve as a politically impartial symbol, deferring governance responsibilities to the elected officials. Prince Harry's fourth concern is the possibility of being distanced from both his family and close friends. Many individuals are concerned that isolating Prince Harry is a deliberate strategy to manipulate him, and it appears that this has already occurred, as he consistently supports his partner. It is widely understood that having an interview with Oprah would inevitably lead to a dramatic experience. What is the rationale for such action? Furthermore, Meghan Markle consistently expressed her desire for privacy. As the American populace is well aware, engaging in an Oprah interview means relinquishing all privacy. However, certain things have become permanently ingrained in our memory. That is Meghan Markle using her arm to lead Prince Harry in the right direction. Harry is completely clueless about his actions. She is seeking a demonstration to exhibit her authority. A few years back, there were implications from people and the media about her excessive self-focus and personal ambition. Her excessive displays of affection towards Harry, combined with her one curious inquiry about his kindness, come across as strangely sweet. Meghan Markle's astute attention to her public perception implies that she possesses exceptional skills in shaping and directing her persona. It is evident that she is constantly aware of the camera's location. She possesses the knowledge of how to present herself to the camera in order to achieve the ideal angle, and she has prior experience working as an actress. Upon witnessing the interview once more, my friend trembled with alarm. It is remarkable to ponder the fact that only her mother graced her wedding day, while her father, who shared videos and pictures with her and was a prominent figure in the entertainment field, failed to attend, despite being the one who encouraged her to articulate her beliefs about feminism during her early years. Is it possible that she took advantage of others and abandoned them due to a single incident? There are indicators suggesting that she is not quick to forgive, and it is possible that she may have exaggerated her emotional distress for media attention. Is it possible that Mom is the source of confirmation? Is this something she intentionally placed here for future use? Furthermore, her appearance has noticeably changed from her younger years. Additionally, she has altered her appearance and persistently attempts to make her hair straight. In addition to her role as an actress, there are further indications that she values her public perception. She seems to be concealing her true self. What is the reason for such significant changes? Is she inclined towards distinct characteristics? While this alone doesn't provide conclusive evidence, it highlights the importance of observing her behavior consistently over several years. After conducting a thorough examination of the Oprah interview, experts in professional behavior analysis perceived that Oprah had undisclosed information. The drama and controversy surrounding her have been persistent since her wedding day, spanning a duration of 3 years. What is certain is, she is not quick to forgive. Completely detached is her previous existence. Her former relatives and companions found it difficult to connect or remain in her presence. She has emerged victorious in a legal battle against the press, receiving a financial compensation of $650,000. She holds strong liberal beliefs and aims to resonate with the American public while advocating for her own political goals. AKA there are concerns about potential bias, as some believe she presents herself as a victim lacking the courage to express her opinions. What happened to her portraying strength as a woman? Their relationship fundamentally clashes with British cultural norms. She desires to express her individuality and make alterations. Numerous articles reported on her disregard for British customs, spanning from her fashion choices to the more significant breach of protocol involving shaking hands before Prince Harry. This behavior reveals a disregard for others, particularly the British whom she is about to become a part of through marriage. She refuses to make compromises. A successful, harmonious relationship entails individuals being open to blending their families and finding agreeable solutions through mutual understanding. There is a lack of information regarding any compromises being made. She seems to constantly strive for acknowledgement and influence, yet in the process, portrays herself inaccurately. We promptly discover numerous inconsistencies, and she harbors an abundance of undisclosed information. Meghan Markle's behavior raises doubts about her authenticity, as she meticulously crafts a persona that diverges from what others claim to know about her. How personal encounters will enable one to grasp the situation better and comprehend why individuals can easily see through her. Throughout history, individuals have maintained a sense of skepticism towards actors due to their remarkable ability to deceive. Have you ever been completely absorbed by a movie, fully convinced of its reality? Similarly, we are aware that individuals in love often have a tendency to fiercely support their partner, viewing them through a positive and idealistic lens. At times, over an extended period, clear indications arise, such as Meghan's strained relationship with her father and the emotional baggage she carries within her. Meghan Markle bears resemblance to certain individuals in my circle, and based on my observations, it becomes evident that there are inconsistencies. Whether or not to have faith in someone or something. After carefully considering various viewpoints and reflecting on recent events, it is evident that Meghan Markle has given rise to significant controversy. In order to remain unbiased, we must take into account various viewpoints. When analyzing multiple perspectives, it becomes apparent that there are numerous inconsistencies and falsehoods. Regardless of how many reasons we may have to be lenient and give the benefit of the doubt, the only conclusion we can draw is a positive one. Her entire existence is built on lies. That's it for the video. Please share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like and share with those interested. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to stay updated with our latest content. Thanks for joining us, have a great day, and stay tuned for upcoming videos.